Three, two, one.
Opening up our Committee on Economic Development for today's hearing, Thursday, April 11, at 11:30 a.m. in room 423. Today we have two resolutions, but before we get to that, I do want to go over some housekeeping. So if you are on Zoom, please keep yourself muted and your video off while waiting to testify and after your testimony is complete. The Zoom chat function will allow you to chat with the technical staff only. Please use the chat only for technical issues. If you are disconnected unexpectedly, you may attempt to rejoin the meeting. If disconnected while presenting testimony, you may be allowed to continue if time permits. Please note, the House is not responsible for any bad internet connections on the testifier's end. And then also, please avoid using any trademark or copyright images. And please refrain from profanity or uncivil behavior. Such behavior may be grounds for removal from the hearing without any ability to rejoin. Okay, thank you. So first up is SCR 145, requesting stakeholders to update the East-West Center study titled Hawaii as an East-West Bridge, a survey of the economic value on non-tourist international activities in Hawaii. First up is DBED via Zoom. Go ahead, Dennis.
Hi, aloha Chair, Vice Chair, committee members, Dennis Lang for DBED. DBED stands in its written testimony offering comments. Non-tourism international activities play a major role in Hawaii's economy. However, some of these activities are counted as tourism events given the limited stay of the participants involved. And according to our Research and Economic Analysis Division, some of the data is very hard to obtain and may not even be existing. So a lot of it might be anecdotal. However, given such a study being contemplated, we feel that it would cost between 60 to 75,000 to do. And although this isn't a budget hearing and it's not included in the budget, it needs to be expressed. Thank you very much for this opportunity to testify.
Thank you. Do we have, so we don't have any other in-person testimony here, but we do have the East-West Center also in support. Anyone else willing to testify on this? Seeing none, we're going to move on to SCR 172, requesting the Department of Business, Economic Development, and Tourism to collaborate with universities in the state to convene the Hawaii Creative Innovation Group. So first up, we have Chris Lee.
Morning, Chair, Vice Chair, members of the committee. My name is Chris Lee, founder and director of the Academy for Creative Media System. University stands in its testimony in support of this resolution and thanks the legislature for continuing involvement in this program, which over the last 20 years has now developed 16 programs at all 10 campuses. So we appreciate anything that brings us all closer together and working with DBID on this. Thank you.
Thank you. I was just reminded, I'm so sorry, but going back to SCR 145, any questions in regards to this resolution? All right, seeing none, sorry. Thank you. We're going to move on to the next person for SCR 172. We have DBED.
Good morning, Chair Holt, Co-Chair Lamasal, and members of the committee. I'm Rick Manayan on behalf of the Department of Business, Economic Development, and Tourism. We stand by our written testimony in strong support of SCR 172 SD1. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, anyone here willing to testify for SCR 172 SD1? All right, any questions, members? All right, seeing none, we're going to recess for decision making. We're going to reconvene on our committee for the two resolutions. So for the first resolution, SCR 145, requesting stakeholders to update the East-West Center study titled Hawaii as an East-West Bridge, a survey of the economic value of non-tourist international activities in Hawaii. We're going to pass this as is, but we'd like to note in the committee report the amount that was indicated by DBED. Any questions in regards to that? No, none? All right, great. Thank you, Chair, for the vote. Thank you.
Thank you. Vice Chair's recommendation is to pass SCR 145 SD1 unamended. Chair and Vice Chair vote aye. Representative Hussey Burdick, excused. Representative Kong.
Aye.
Representative Lachiko.
Aye.
Representative Nakamura is excused. Representative Quinlan.
Aye.
Representative Pirik. Thank you. Your recommendation is adopted.
Okay, thanks, Chair. Okay, for SCR 172 SD1, requesting the Department of Business, Economic Development, Tourism to collaborate with universities in the state to convene the Hawaii Creative Innovation Group. We're going to pass this out as is. Any questions, members? All right, seeing none, Chair for the vote.
SCR 172 SD1, Vice Chair's recommendation to pass unamended. Noting the excused absences of Representative Hussey Burdick and Representative Nakamura. Is anybody else voting with reservations? Anybody voting no? Seeing none, Chair, your recommendation is adopted.
Thank you. We're adjourned.